Welcome to the Crash Team Ranking player page that we're gonna launch right now, actually.
Yeah, if you're
Something
watching
like that.
this, it's already out.
Yeah, and there's the basic information. You got your time, your rank, your what character you're using, and what version of what console you're using, and when it was posted, and the link to your YouTube video. But something we wanna mention here, the point of this video is the point system that we're introducing here, which is kind of like our midway point between not having any total rankings and adding AF, because well, AF kind of requires people to have full times pages, and nobody has a full times page yet.
Right, and so to not punish people for not having full time, actually, you'd end up rewarding them. We sort of came up with this system instead. It's heavily inspired by the GoldenEye system. If you're familiar, you're rewarded 100 points for first place, 97 if you get second place, and then you get 95 for third, and then it goes down by 1 point for each rank below that. So it would actually look something like this. So this is your rank, this is how many points you get. After third place, it just goes down 1 point per one rank until you hit 98th, where you don't get anything. If you're super nerdy like me and make a nice expression out of it, this is kind of what it ends up looking like at the end of the day.
And in practice, it's gonna work almost exactly the same as average finish, except that for the very top top players who are actually gonna have some world records, because the world records are gonna have a slight bonus there. We wanna incentivize new world records anyway, so I think it's a good kind of bonus there on top of the rankings.
Yeah, I feel it benefits both of the aspects that we want to promote, namely having a full times page and having strong records. Having strong records alone won't be enough to help you succeed here. So here we have Nicholas's page, and
Yeah.
he actually has the most times on the site right now. So he has the most points. But if we look at another really strong player, FG Turismo, who has an insane number of world records, his
Yeah, I think
score,
it was like 6.
it's something crazy like that. 2, 4, actually it's like 7. No, it's more than that. My mouse
Yeah.
is freaking out. It's a piece of shit mouse. I gotta get a new one. But you'll notice his score isn't as high. But that's because he hasn't filled out as much of his table yet. Had both of their tables been filled out, FG Turismo would certainly be on top.
Yeah. So at the moment we have 66 tracks, right? So if you were to fill out your entire times page and you had a world record or tied world record on every single track, you would have 6,600 points, 6,600 points.
Yeah.
So if you have more than, let's say, 6,000 points, you're a really good player once people actually start having full times tables.
Right. So one indicator of that would be your average points. So it would be the total number of points divided by 66.
Yeah, that's also the average of, obviously, maxes out at 100.
Once you start pushing the high 80s, low 90s, or if you're insane, mid 90s, that's kind of where the really strong players are going to end up.
Yeah. I suppose this is all that really needs to be explained. I mean, if you have any questions, you can comment on the video, and you can also leave suggestions. Who knows? Maybe we will make some improvements to the system.
Yeah. One thing that I noticed right away is some of the alignments here are off. I could fix that. But one of the probably more requested things is if you actually have a times page open, let's say I want to see Juamadi's times, I can click his name and it'll jump me right over to his table, which is super handy.
Yeah. And well, this obviously we couldn't have done before because we didn't have a times table before, but yeah, we decided this has to be done right away.
Yeah, we sort of put this as priority. Clicking the names, like in the world record table, will take you back to the track page. Another shortcut, like I know off the top of my head, Justin Zimmerman is ID 250. So if I just throw in 250, I don't have to mess with anything. It takes me straight to this page.
Yeah. Right now we do not have matchups done. Matchups will be something we will add in the future. Probably late after average finish. I think average finish is going to be more important than AF. Who knows though? Maybe if people request matchups more than AF, we will maybe do that after the points ranking that we're gonna do.
The other thing on the agenda is probably kind of obvious, but I want to have a page that lists every score of every player, but my blood is essentially coffee right now, so I'm kind of done coding for a while. Probably later this week
Yeah.
I'll start working on it.
And there's gonna also be some improvements to the submission system, so people don't so easily submit like laps into courses and stuff like that, which has been happening quite a lot.
Yeah, I feel either I need to make it more obvious that you're submitting to a lap or what. I don't know. I need suggestions on that. How can I make it so people mistype times less often? Because it's actually pretty frequent. It's not a problem, but it'd be nice to stop that.
Cumulatively, I think it's already taken a few hours to fix all those.
Yeah, I mean, you do a couple a day, it adds up.
Yeah.
I think.
But yeah, thanks everybody for using the site. Like seriously, we have like in total, if we count everything, all the removed submissions and the freestyle submissions, we have like 1,600 times that are already submitted in a few weeks.
Yeah, it's something ludicrous like that. We had 1,000 submissions in the first week.
Yeah, which is just crazy.
So, I mean, this started off as a fun project, but yeah, thank you guys for actually using the site.
At some point, we're gonna make a video explaining how did we even decide to work on this and what were our initial plans and how have things been going.
We kind of accidentally ended up here.
yeah, it wasn't our intention to be the community leaders, so to say.
Yeah, we just sort of ended up here, but it's been fun and stressful.
All right, bye.
See you.